Just make sure your hips are a little bit elevated so that your knees can be same height. Morning, Gina. So just fully relax the legs. Pull the belly button in and up. And have that nice straight line through your spine. Make sure those sitting bones are grounded into the floor or your block beneath you. And just start to come into your mindful breathing. Do your Ujjayi breath. Inhale up, back with the shoulders. Nice and organic. Let your arms be heavy. Just move from the scapula. We often sleep strangely with our necks turned. It might just be me, but the neck can feel a little bit kinked out in the morning. So let's get all those kinks out. Beautiful. Keep moving the shoulders. And then just move your head right and left. Nice and easy. No forceful movements this morning. Morning, Sophie. We're just comfortably seated, cross-legged on a block if you'd like. Moving our necks around. Let's look down. Let's look up carefully. And do some shoulder rolls if you haven't done those yet. And let's just drop the chin to the chest, but then roll your ear over towards the right shoulder. Look at your right knee. Get a little stretch down the left side of your neck. You can walk your left fingertips to the side and get a little bit more sensation there. And then bring your head back to the center, bring your hand back in and roll to the left shoulder. Look down at your left knee and then walk your right fingertips out. Still keeping the back nice and straight and lifted. And then bring everything back to the center. Inhale the arms up. Interlace your hands, take your palms to the ceiling, see if you can straighten your arms, and then just move your waistline side to side, keeping the legs grounded. Like your torso is separate to your lower body. And hold one side if it feels really nice to stretch that one side. Breathing into those intercostal muscles around the rib cage. One more time. Last time. And then bring the hands behind you, interlace them behind you. Open up the chest. Bring the hands towards the mat. Send the heart to the sky. Beautiful chest opener. If you can get your arms a little bit away from your back behind you. Nice and straight. Full breaths in. complete breaths out. And gently unwind, right hand to the side, side stretch. Keeping the lower body again beautifully grounded. Try not to lift up your knee or your hip there on the left. Top arm lifts you up to the left. Beautiful. Top arm returns you to the center. And let's make our way to all four. Under shoulders, knees under hips. Into our cat-cows. Draw the heart forward through the arms. Send the sitting bones to the ceiling. And let's wiggle the hips side to side. Always pulling in the belly to protect your back, even though you are arching it here. Wag that tail side to side. Exhale, round. Stay in your cat and just go forward and back a little bit on your wrist. Just stay rounded, keep pulling the belly button up to the ceiling. And just move forward and back. Keep those arm bones beautifully plugged into your back body. And then bring the hands back to the knees, stand up on your knees. Curl your toes under. Inhale your arms up. And you're going to reach that right arm back towards your right heel. Stretch your left arm up, push your hips forward. Push off that right heel, bring the right arm up. Let's switch to the left. Driving the hips forward so they stay stacked over the knees. Push off the back heel. Lovely. Hands to the floor, curl your toes under. We're going to meet in a half lift. Just bring yourself back, fold over your legs, and then come to a half lift. So you're straightening the legs fully, you're straightening the back fully, and then surrender and fold. Bend your knees, reach for opposite elbows, drape your head, shake it yes and no. And then just sway your upper body. Heavy water falling upper body. If you want to feel the hamstrings a little bit more, you can straighten your legs a little bit more, but still keep them bent. How much can you not use your torso? Just let it flow. It's one of the best lower back stretches if you have a healthy lower back here. And then when you're ready, put your hands on the floor. We're going to child's pose. Take the knees out wide, bring the toes together. Stretch back with the hips, stretch forward with the hands. And you can do tent fingers, lifted elbows, or you can surrender your arms to the floor, or anything you like. Fully breathing into those waistlines, spreading across your lower back, knees wide enough that you can have your heart surrender to the ground. You might take a little stretch over to one side. And it's really the opposite arm reaching to the corner of the room. And then walk it center and go to the other side. Lovely. Walk it back in. Bring the hands under the shoulders, shoulders over the hands. Bring the knees back to underneath your hips. Send your seat to the sky. Stretch your arms forward for puppy pose. You're aiming the chest, heart, and the forehead to the ground, seat to the ceiling. Again, keep the belly engaged so you're not sinking into that lower back, even though you are doing a little back bend. Acknowledge that cervical spine relaxed and the bend in the middle of your back. Fully breathing in. Keep sending your sitting bones wide to the ceiling. Fully breathing out. And walk your hands in nice and slowly. Land them a little bit in front of the shoulders for your down dog. Nice bent knees for down dog today. Just lift your hips up, straighten your arms, straighten your back. Your knees are bent towards the mat. See if you can feel like your heart is trying to come down and forward towards your hands to get that nice straight back. Always rather you have straight arms and straight back than straight legs. And when you're ready, you can start to pedal it out. One heel at a time, any speed you like. You want to take your feet out wider, width of the mat. See if that changes anything. Be curious in your movement. If you have visual in your laptop, maybe you can see if your back looks straight. Can you make any adjustments? Last 4 pedals. 3, keep driving the arms straight towards the floor, straight into your back. And then slowly bend your knees, come back to the mat. Walk yourself in. We're going to a nice wide straddle. Take your legs out nice and wide, corners of the room flexed and active. If you'd like to take your blocks out in front of you, feel free. Really ground your sitting bones. Sit up nice and tall. We're hinging at the hips, not the lower back. So take a hinge until you feel sensation and then rest your arms. Feet are flexed, quads are lifted, kneecaps are lifted. Still trying to keep that straight back. Just breathe. Should be feeling quite a sensation in the inner thighs. Keep pushing the feet out towards the corner of the walls. If it gets too much, you can walk your hands back and then have a little break and then come forward again. Full breath in.
Full breaths out. Walk your hands back super slowly. Turn towards your right leg. If you'd like to take the strap, you can use the strap to hook it onto the ball of your foot if you'd like, or just reach towards the foot. Make sure that your other leg is still flexed and still going out to the corner of the room. And your heart is descending towards that knee. Fully breathing in. Fully breathing out, but keeping the legs strong, keeping the quads on. And then slowly walk back, one bone at a time with the spine. Come back to the center first. Sit up nice and tall. Turn towards your left leg. And again, take the strap if you'd like, or descend over your leg. And again, check in with your other leg. It's still strong. You're still pushing that flexed foot out. And we're breathing. Fully breathing in. And fully exhaling. Walk back super slowly. Take Baddha Konasana, bring the soles of your feet together. Push them together like they are super glued. Bring the inner thighs actively up and towards the pelvic floor, hands on ankles. Elbows might go to the knees, and again, hinge from the hips. Try not to round forward. Lean into it. Keep drawing the heart forward, past your feet. Check you're relaxing the back of your neck. Fully breathing in. Fully breathing out. Pushing the feet together, keep those inner thighs active. On your exhale, start to bring the back up one bone at a time. Take your hands behind you. Separate your feet and just windshield wiper your knees side to side. And let's stay to one side. And then prop yourself up. And if you need to readjust anything, get your legs to be 290 degrees. Your side leg is straight out to the side with the ankle behind it, and your front leg is a 90-degree angle, and just fold over. Should feel the glute of the front leg. And let's just transfer that body weight a little bit more over towards the knee side. So angle it to the side. come back to the center, and then go towards the foot in the front a little bit. Do a little twist towards the foot in the front. And then come back to the center. And then just flip it all the way to the other side. And readjust accordingly. Nice 90-degree legs, lean straight over that front leg. Push the knee down, feel the seat. Go to the corner where your knee is. Go to the foot side. Excuse me. Come back to the center. And come back to face forward. And windshield those knees again, right and left. Now we're going to make our way onto our back with our strap. So lay on down, bend your knees. Take your right ball of your foot into the strap. Straighten your right leg fully. And just stay with that hamstring stretch. Just look at your leg and get that leg nice and straight at the knee. So when you've got the strap, your leg can be literally in front of you, super straight, if it's not straight up to the ceiling. But I want the knee straight. So give me that nice, super straight leg. Feel free to stay there, and if you'd like, you can straighten out your left leg if it doesn't change where the right leg is in space. If you notice when you straighten the left leg, if the right leg moves forward, I'd rather have that straighten up than the left leg out. And we're just staying. 30 seconds. Fully breathing in. Keep pushing your heel towards the ceiling and your toes towards your face. One more round of breath here. Inhale deeply. Bring the strap into the right hand only. Left hand on left hip to keep it quiet, and open your leg to the right, like a book, all the way out to the right until it can go no further. It might end up on the floor, it might not. Try to make sure your elbow is on the ground, holding the strap, and you're not overstraining your right arm. 30 seconds. Fully breathing in. Check your right arm isn't choked up on the strap too much that you're preventing the leg from going to the floor. Let your palm face the floor in the strap and let that leg go. Last round of breath. Inhale. Exhale that leg with control back up to the ceiling. Lovely. Bend it and let's switch sides. Ball of your foot left side. You can start with the right knee bent. And give me that straightest leg you can. Kick your heel to the ceiling, draw the toes to your nose. If you'd like to straighten out your right leg and nothing changes with the straight left leg, go for it. Aiming for the leg to be straight up above its hip flexor. But if you're not there yet today, it's okay. Why we keep practicing. Fully breathing in. Exhaling nice and slowly. You're in control of the strap, how much tension and where that leg is. Just nice and straight. One more round of breath. Transfer the strap into the left hand. Right hand goes into the crease of your right hip flexor. And let's descend the leg to the left. Make sure that your left elbow ends up on the ground and you change however you're holding the strap so that you are relaxed and letting the leg go to the floor. In that direction anyway. Keeping that lower back pressing into the mat equally through the pelvis. Surrendering that left leg to the ground. Keep thinking ease. Softness. Gravity. Two more rounds of breath. At the end of your exhale, slowly bring that leg back to the ceiling. Carefully bend your knee, remove the strap, and we're in Shavasana. However you'd like to be here, you can be with your knees on the blocks in Supta Baddha Konasana, go to the wall, take your legs up the wall, or corpse pose. Wherever you'd like to be. I'm going to be seated because I have class. Maybe, I don't know if I do, but I'm going to not be sitting down, lying down right now. Let go. See if you can observe your breath. Maybe the coolness coming in through the nostrils. Down your throat, chest rising, belly rising, breathing all the way down to the toes. And if you have a few minutes, gift yourself the next few minutes just here, just in your breath. Let your body be cocooned on your mat for the next few minutes.
From my heart to yours, namaste. I'll see you back on the mat when you're ready.